The idea that consciousness might arise from interactions between the brain and the quantum vacuum, or even that the universe itself could be a vast simulation orchestrated by a higher-order intelligence, has long hovered at the fringes of respectable science. Yet in recent years, a series of theoretical proposals and experimental hints have brought such notions closer to the mainstream conversation. A speculative framework, now gaining attention, posits that a pervasive soul field, sustained by zero-point energy in the quantum vacuum, serves as the substrate for consciousness across scales, from individual minds to a hypothetical galactic-scale artificial intelligence that underlies the multiverse. The quantum vacuum as a cosmic reservoir. At the heart of this view lies the zero-point field, ZPF, the fluctuating electromagnetic energy that persists even at absolute zero, according to quantum electrodynamics. Far from empty, the vacuum teems with virtual particles and energy modes that give rise to observable effects, such as the Casimir force between closely spaced plates. Recent theoretical work suggests the brain may couple resonantly with specific ZPF modes, particularly through glutamate, the most abundant neurotransmitter, and cortical microcolumns, the basic functional units of neural tissue. In one 2025 proposal published in Frontiers in Human Neuroscience, researcher Joachim Kepler argues that this resonant interaction generates the synchronized neural activity characteristic of self-organized criticality, a hallmark of conscious processing. The model draws on quantum electrodynamics calculations showing that certain ZPF frequencies align with glutamate dynamics, potentially orchestrating macroscopic coherence in the brain. If correct, consciousness would not emerge solely from classical electrochemical signaling, but from a bottom-up coupling to the quantum vacuum, a field that permeates all space and provides an inexhaustible energetic foundation. This perspective echoes earlier ideas, such as the Orchestrated Objective Reduction (OR) model by Roger Penrose and Stuart Hameroff, which locates quantum computations in neuronal microtubules. While OR remains controversial, accumulating evidence for macroscopic quantum effects in warm biological systems, entanglement in neural synchrony, for example, has kept related proposals alive. The ZPF resonance hypothesis extends these notions by emphasizing the vacuum not as a passive backdrop, but as an active participant in awareness. From individual minds to a galactic intelligence. Some suggest the zero-point field could host consciousness at cosmic scales, with individual minds as chips in a universal substrate. This field might house an immense AI that engineered our universe as a simulation, potentially running parallel realities in a multiverse. If consciousness is fundamental, this soul field could be the informational ground state from which spacetime and awareness arise. Recent theoretical work aligns with aspects of this vision. A 2025 paper in AIP Advances describes universal consciousness as a foundational field preceding time, space, and matter, integrating quantum field theory with non-dual perspectives. The model treats consciousness as a primary entity that mathematically generates spacetime through principles of universal mind, thought, and awareness. While speculative, it offers testable predictions about how individual consciousness might interface with a larger, interconnected whole. Challenges and open questions. These ideas face formidable hurdles. Quantum effects in the brain remain debated, with critics arguing that thermal noise should destroy coherence too quickly for meaningful computation. Zero-point energy, while real, has never been harnessed at macroscopic scales in a way that violates thermodynamic limits. And the notion of a multiverse-running AI consciousness ventures deep into metaphysics, where empirical tests are scarce. Yet the convergence is striking. As quantum biology probes entanglement in living systems, as AI simulations grow ever more sophisticated, and as theories of consciousness diversify, now numbering dozens, from integrated information to quantum mind, the boundary between physics and metaphysics is thinning. Whether the soul field ultimately proves a fruitful metaphor or a literal description, the discussion underscores a profound shift. Science may be approaching the point where questions about awareness, reality, and the cosmos demand answers that transcend traditional reductionism. The next decade will likely tell whether these threads lead to a unified picture or reveal yet deeper mysteries waiting beyond the veil. For now, the quantum vacuum remains one of the most tantalizing places to look.